What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. I am accompanied with Nuñez Auto Detailing and Installations here in Dallas, Texas. Today's video is going to be very short and sweet. He's actually started his own business as far as detailing. So it's an honor for me to kind of be here with him today and kind of help him a little bit on an area that he may not feel comfortable with, and I'm here to help him a little bit, and that is doing corrections. On today's video, we're going to be using the Bauer polisher right here by Harbor Freight. You can find it at their location for like $109 plus tax, and then you can put the insurance if you wish. I'm gonna let Mr. Nuñez introduce himself to you guys, tell us a little bit about his business, and then we'll get back and we're gonna kind of show him a little bit step by step on how to do some corrections. Obviously, don't kill us by how we do it. This is my way. It's not the best way. There's so many ways to doing this, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you guys and kind of give a little bit of his business side and how long he's been doing it, and then we'll get to the good stuff. All right, so here we go.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Guadalupe Nuñez, out in Dallas, Texas. My business name is NDI, Nuñez Detailing and Installations on Facebook. I started a little bit, maybe last summer. I just, doing some mechanics, some, performance modifications. And a couple months later is when I was, wanting to do detailing as well. Worked for many dealerships, detailing, washing cars, valeting. I just want to kind of get away from that and, do my own thing. So finally last summer is when I started doing like little side jobs. And then about a couple months later, I started also, buying stuff to detail cars and all that. One thing, like Carlos said, I kind of having trouble with was, paint corrections. You can mess that up pretty easily if you don't really know what you're doing. So I just want to thank Carlos for even like taking the time to come out here and help me with, get a little more hands-on with this kind of stuff. There's not many people that take the time out of their own day to even come help people. But thank you, Carlos, for coming out here.
No problem. But all right, guys. So pretty much, we already did the whole panel prep. What I used for panel prep was today I did not have the Eagle One iron removal that I usually use, so I ended up getting he actually had Adams iron removal, which looks like this, and I gotta say it smells pretty good. I was expecting that strong, usual Iron X or the usual iron removal smell, and it's orange, my favorite. But we tried this one today. We've already done the whole iron decombination. We use purple power vehicle and boat wash to strip the waxes off of the vehicle. We did the whole clay bar. This vehicle actually came from El Paso, I believe. So we ended up doing using a red clay bar by Clay Magic to remove all the elements, everything that this paint had, and it had a lot. So right now we're pretty much I'm kind of gonna show you a little bit on how I do it, and then I'm just gonna give it over to Mr. Nuñez, and we're gonna finish off with him doing the other part of the panel. But let's kind of get to it, guys. Just stay with me. So what I have right now is I have a Rupes yellow medium cup pad. I need to go buy new ones actually. This is my last one, but I'm using a Rupes medium pad with my Meguiar's correction polish, which is gonna be my go-to every single time. Every time I do corrections, anytime I do polishes, I love Meguiar's. And then we're gonna put a finishing wax on here after, and then I'll show you a little bit of how I do that. I already did. I use Duplicolor paint prep, wax and grease remover to get the paint ready. So right now we have a virgin clean paint. So we're just gonna do about 4 drops, and then doesn't have to be a lot, just very small ones, not too big. All right, And again, this is just my way. I'm not saying that it's the best way. But here we go. All right, let me see if I can get you guys in the camera. Perfect. All right. So whenever you are doing, obviously you're doing your corrections, you want to make sure that you keep the pad flat at all times. So far using this machine, I have loved it. I haven't had no issues with it. And obviously it's I don't know, I really like it. I just love the simplicity of this machine. As you guys know, I love Harbor Freight. I don't know why, I just love it. I'm not looking for having the best stuff in the world, just something that works in my world, and I'm able to do the jobs at a very timely manner, and this produced results. Okay, so if you're looking into one of these, go and get you one for $109 plus tax. Honestly, you won't be wasting your money with this one. But that's just me. Again, many say it vibrates, it's loud. I'm about to turn it on. We're about to, you're about to hear the sound of it, if it sounds bad or if it's made bad. Hopefully this thing doesn't break on me right now, then I'd be in big trouble. But all right, we'll go ahead and start. We'll do, just spread it around like this. We're gonna start it at speed 1. All right, speed 1, just to spread the product out. And then I'm just gonna bump it up to a 4 and fill it in, do my whole correction. And then I'm gonna pass it over to Mr. Nuñez, kind of guide him a little bit. He knows already what he's doing. I've seen him. There's not really a lot of tweaking I need to do on my side for the correction process. His issue, I guess, is a little bit on how to control the machine, which is very fixable. He knows what he's doing, so it's not like I'm here to, correct all his issues, because literally right off the bat, he really did really good. So my way is obviously keep the pad flat at all times, and just keep your hand here. Just let the machine do the work. All right. So if you're new to this, just turn it on, get a feel for it. Let the machine do the work. Don't force it, because this machine is made to work. So just let it do its job. All right. So we're gonna start at a speed 1. So here we go. Bear with me. Alright, pad flat at all times. Alright, now we're going to bump it up to a speed 4, speed 5. I tend to not really use 6 all the time. Usually at 4 I can see enough work being done. If not, sometimes I got to raise it up. But that's, it's all up to you, how you guys want to do it. So now we're just going to do 4 passes real quick, slowly, and see what kind of results we have. And then I'm just going to pass it over to Mr. Nuñez. Again, thank you for sticking with me. So here we go. One thing I didn't do was I didn't put this over my shoulder. It's a bad habit I have. That's just me. I don't put this over my shoulder. It's just a bad habit. I know. Kill me about it. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to remove the wax. We'll bring you guys in to kind of see a little bit of how it looks now. This is just a 1-step. Nothing crazy. Just we're not chasing perfection. We're just trying to remove the imperfections a little bit off the paint. So I'm going to bring you guys in. I'm going to take this wax off, and then I'm going to switch it over to Mr. Nuñez, and he'll finish it off, and we'll finish this video. So stay with me, guys. Thank you for being patient. Here we go. So just going to remove it. The sun has to go in now. Alright. And on the video, you guys probably saw my speed was going like pretty quick. But it did pretty good for my speed, obviously. You just want to go slow as possible to get the best, I guess, finish. But let me just bring you guys in real quick. And this is how it turned out. Look at that finish. Let's see if we can get it a little bit better. That thing is glossy. All right, so he's just gonna finish this top side right here, and we will be done. Just bear with us. All right, Mr. Nuñez, go ahead and get your polisher. All right. So we're just gonna do 4 drops, nothing crazy. All right. Then we're just gonna fill it in. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Don't want to bore y'all too much, but I feel like this was something that maybe I could have shown. And here we go. See, he went ahead and put that over his shoulder. So like the filling, you can go fast. You don't have to go slow. You're just gonna fill it in real quick. There you go. All right, we're gonna bump it up to a speed 4 now. And this machine sounds amazing. Like, it doesn't sound forced. It doesn't sound like it's gonna fail. The Bauer polisher. Lift it a little bit from, yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, we're now gonna remove the wax or the polish. Look at that gloss, guys. We couldn't even see the trees before. That is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just look at this. Look at that. You can't even. Had some mild oxidation. We took that off. And this thing is looking really nice. I mean, obviously there's gonna be imperfections in the paint. That's nothing major, but overall, guys, using the Bauer polisher by Harbor Freight, it did the job. It's amazing. You can see a little bit of how this paint looked. Very minor scratches, and we took it from that to this. All right, so you've been looking into a polisher, guys. First off, thank you so much for staying with us these past minutes, or 14 minutes with us. I greatly appreciate it. But overall, if you guys been looking into getting a polisher, thank you so much for the opportunity of letting me show you a little bit of this Harbor Freight Bauer polisher. Overall, it's an amazing polisher that I highly recommend for you guys to use. And again, thank you guys for the opportunity. Go check it out at Harbor Freight for $109 plus tax. You can put insurance on it, so if anything happens to the machine, you can be at least have that peace of mind that if anything happens to it, you can take it back. All right. Off the box, it comes with like a 6.5 backing plate, but we switched it out to a 5-inch backing plate. You know, just for that better ease of use for me, of course. But overall, you know, huge thank you to Mr. Nuñez Detailing, Mr. Nuñez. That's how I call him, Mr. Nuñez, for the opportunity, for letting me, you know, kind of spend a little bit of my time with him. It's always good to come out and help different detailers around the area. Obviously, I am not the best by all means. There's so many great detailers out there. I'm nobody in this world at the end of the day. Just somebody that loves to detail. All right, because I know a lot of you guys ask, do you do exterior work? I do. I just don't display it a lot on my channel. As you guys usually see, I'm always working interiors. But today, you know, he needed some help, some guidance. He's pretty much good to go, other than little tweaking on his hands to keep the pad flat. That would be the main issue. But other than that, this guy, he does some amazing work. If you haven't seen his work, feel free to check out his Facebook page. What's your Facebook page?
Nuñez Detailing and Installations.
So Nuñez Detailing and Installations here in Dallas. Check his Facebook page out. I'll try to get his link to his Facebook page, and we'll post it down on there. Again, thank you guys for the opportunity, and stay safe out there with this whole coronavirus. It's crazy. Hopefully, you know, they find a cure to this, or this gets fixed ASAP, because many of us want to work and we're in quarantine. But yeah, you guys have a blessed day. Again, thank you so much for the opportunity, and thank you again, Mr. Nuñez, for the opportunity to kind of help you out a little bit on your area that you needed help with. So is there anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
That's it. Alrighty, guys. Well, you guys have a blessed day and be safe.